Hey, crazy in Alabama, Frothy, how are you guys? How's the weekend going, everybody? I hope you're having a good one. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in. Hey, Dark Wolf, how are you? Got yourself some instant coffee? I've got my cold brew. Date night was really good. We watched Pluribus and had takeout delivered from one of our favorite Italian restaurants. And yeah, it's a nice night. Very relaxing. Hey, Alyssa Boyd, how are you? How's your weekend? You're having French vanilla instant coffee. I'm having my cold brew that I make with my KitchenAid cold brew maker. Good stuff. Good stuff. You don't like the cold brew? Hey, Run It Up Gaming. Finally made it to the beginning of a stream. Well, thank you, man. Welcome in. I'm glad you finally made it too, man. Absolutely. I hope you're having a good weekend. Crazy, you're not a fan of the cold brew. Do you like iced coffee? Or just not a fan of cold coffee at all? Yeah, you're not a fan of cold coffee. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be for Christmas, I'll tell you that. I don't know how much more ready I can be for Christmas at my age. Yeah, some people aren't fans of the hot coffee. Yeah, I was over on the their Discord in their development page on their development thread, and the Christmas update for Cowboy Simulator is Santa Claus is going to fly over your ranch instead of a UFO. So they're going to swap out the UFO for Santa Claus. Well, you know, to be honest with you, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I would stream it and we would wait for Santa Claus to come over the ranch. I mean, you know, it's just basically, I'm no game coder, but they already have a UFO that does that. So I'm thinking A little swap here with the artwork, and we got Santa Claus. So, I mean, after he flies over, then what? Yeah, I really want more meat for the game. I want to see how it progresses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the ranching and the building. I mean, I guess I could just do a live stream where I just do a bunch of ranching and stuff. I don't have any building to do. I've done all the building. I did go on to the unstable branch, and it is exactly that, unstable. It's very jittery. But today I'm continuing food processing simulator because they've added a new update to their game, guys. Let's drop into it, shall we? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for Saturday's stream, 12 to 2. And let's get going here, shall we? Let me load up my game. And I'm going to turn this music off. I just like the music for my chat screen. I feel like I'm at a piano bar. Oh, well, you know what? Well, let's just see what the music does. It doesn't seem to be copyrighted because I didn't get a strike on the very beginning music. So let's see if it adds a little ambiance to the game. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in Twitch. Welcome in YouTube. So the developers have created yet another update. And the update that they've created is a balance update to the money. So before, when you were able to make a big money on jobs, like some jobs you were getting paid $15,000, it was a lot of it was very easy to get money. As you can see, I've got a close to $600,000, but they've since changed that. And let's take a look and see what we've got. So right now, the biggest bang for my buck that I've been able to get since the new update is pickled lettuce. And that's going to get me 6,264 for 240 of them. That is one of the biggest orders I've got. And then I've got a second order coming in tomorrow. Actually, we're going to get rid of some pickled cucumber. We're going to make 3,000 on that. But as you can clearly see, look at this job, $630. Here's one for 4,000. This is due in 3 days. We have today we could get rid of 138 spinach pesto, but I've got jobs waiting. I can't take on any jobs. So anyway, you can clearly see you've got a very different set of economy circumstances going on now. I'm starting to hit some decent value for what I'm turning over. And I don't know if that's due to the fact that I've hit level 12. I'm about to hit level 13. And I now have the ability to create spinach. So I have here now a new setup, guys. I've got 2 bottlers. I've got 2 jar. And I've got 1, excuse me, I've got 1 salad maker. And basically what I've been doing is just swapping out the label machines right now to do to do different jobs. And I'm kind of just running my company now based on a very simple configuration that produces one product at a time. Using this build here where I start with my input, go to my slicer, go to my washer, go to my dryer, make a turn, come into my first packaging machine. In this case, it's a bottling machine. Come over here and we've got our labeling machine. Now, when I want to make other products on these two lines, what I've been doing is either letting this deplete or taking this out completely. I've only got 18 in here. And I'm also using this. Instead of this, I can hit the maintenance. They usually do that. I'm using the process log. So I can see right here that I've got 18 tomato sauce labels. So that's not too bad. I can actually switch out of tomato sauce without switching out the complete labeling machine. I've got, like I said, I've got extra labeling machines down over there for quick swap outs. But this one I could empty this out because there's only 18. And then we have to go over here. We got to check this. And do we have any product in here? And we don't. We just have the bottles. So basically, this line is clean. And if I wanted to switch over right now from tomato sauce to another sauce, I can. So let's go over here to the board. And I've just kind of been basing my gameplay off of supply and demand here. So at my level, I'm able to make tomato sauce, pickled lettuce, lettuce salad, pickled cucumbers, bell pepper sauce, tomato salad, cucumber creamy dressing, spinach puree, and spinach pesto. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different products I've got going right now. So if I go over here to my product catalog, in my thin wall bowls, I should have 2 products, which I do. Kale comes at level 16. So right here, there's 2. And in my bottled, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 products. That's 6. Well, with the jar, I've got 1, 2, 3. So I guess it's 9. I guess I have 9 products going right now. My next one is tier 13, and I can unlock bell peppers in a jar. All right, so right now I've got pickled lettuce, I've got spinach puree, and pickled cucumbers. Pouch, you got to get to 15 for that. So just based on the board here, this is how I'm playing it. So right now we should be done. I should have kind of got everything I need made for the day, and I can move on and do a force day. This is also part of the update. The force day is intended to do just what I'm doing right here. Move the day along so I don't have to wait. And I've got my first truck coming in, because we can only handle 2 jobs at a time. I wish at some point they'd enable us to be able to handle more than 2 orders at a time. But right now it's 2 orders at a time. We got to get rid of our first order. And that is going to be over here. Today we are offloading 114 pickled cucumber. All right, so pickled cucumber, I've got 246 of these. And what I'll do today, after I unload this, because like I said, you're not getting the same amount of money for jobs now. So you've got to really focus on production and supply and demand here. So it changes constantly. And once I get rid of this, what I want to do is I'll look on the menu system again on the board, and I'll see, is there anything we can get out of here today? You have to put labels in, Frothy. The label machines work singularly as a product. You need to fill this with this particular label right here. And you have to buy those labels, and right now I have this set at 96. I can do a max. A max is 120. But 96 is 2 boxes of 48. All right, so these guys, the AI, like I said, the AI performs very nicely when it comes to their duties. These guys load the truck very well. The only thing I noticed is since I hired Carter, Carter doesn't have the same AI that Tony has, where if Tony gets up to here with a box and the job is done by Carter, Tony will drop his box, but he'll pick it back up and take it back to the storeroom. Whereas if Carter is in that position, like Tony gets ahead of him, and Carter's got a box that he has to drop, he just drops it and runs off. So, Tony and Carter are two absolute different employees. Now watch, if Tony has a box, that's a good example. Good example, watch. Tony drops it, says, oh, let me go put it back. Now, if that was Carter, Carter would have dropped it and end of story. He would have never brought it back. Carter would have never brought the box back. All right, so that's done. We got rid of that. Let's go ahead and check out our inventory here. All right, we're looking good. We've got lettuce salad that I wouldn't mind getting rid of. I've got 54 of those. I've got 102 tomato salad, so I'll be looking for some quick jobs. I've got some pickled cucumber. Let me go ahead and collect this money. All right, I'm offloading 240 of the pickled lettuce. So on my pickled lettuce, let's see. Hold on a second. Yes, I got to get the forklift. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hello, Mark. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you, SSTBBR. Thank you so much, man. That's right. That's right. All right. So hold off here for a second. Hold off. I've got to first. I've got to make sure I get my pickled cucumber production going here. Or yeah, that's the one I'm getting rid of. Pickled lettuce. No, pickled lettuce. Pickled lettuce. I have 120. Let's see. Pickled lettuce anymore? Nope. I've got to get more pickled lettuce going. That's coming tomorrow, so hold on here. I think this is the one right here. Cucumbers. All right, pickled lettuce. All right, so I need some supplies. I need some labels. Pickled lettuce labels. Let's grab those, put them in the cart. How we doing on jars? Doing okay on jars. All right, this is set up and ready to go. Right, I hope I ordered the right size boxes. Yep, I did. All right, so yeah, let me get this going, and because I got to make sure I meet that demand. Now I've got to actually check this out. Okay, so I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's go. Let's go. Machines. Vehicle. All right, we bought the forklift. Unlock access to a forklift and pallets to move more boxes at once. All right, let's see where the oh, here it is. All right, here's a pallet. All right, well, I don't know what to do with it right now. I wish you would open up a little more space too. You know what I mean? I wish I had some more storage space, but I'm not gonna play like that today. I'm gonna concentrate on getting the jobs done. Carter is no good at carting boxes. That's actually brilliant. That's actually brilliant. Very good. All right, so we've got a forklift now. How they're going to use it, I don't know, but let's see. I think when we start putting out some product here, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I want to see them use it. I don't know what I would use it for at this point. I've got kind of doing things in a singular way here where I'm controlling my output. Again, I need to get 240 pickled lettuce. Right now, I've got 132. I just added 96 to this. The labels are empty. And I don't have any labels. All right. We get some more labels here. Labels. All right. Grab one. All right, there we go. All right, so right here, it shows you how much lettuce you have. So it's easy to control now if you want to make swaps. I'm probably going to start to be able to sell off some of these other label machines because I'll have a little bit more control over what I'm putting out based on mathematics and not so much as just loading it up and letting it run, being a little more deliberate in the production runs. That's what I'm going to try to achieve here. The only thing I wish you could do is come over to this machine and tell it, like, could you please make it in boxes of 48 instead of 6? I wish they would add that. That would be something nice, right? That would be a cool thing. Or at least be able to get them up to 24. You know? I don't know. Anyway. Let's see what we got going on here. So I am waiting for this. What can I do today? I got 42. I can get rid of some salad. That's what I want to do. Let's get rid of some salad. I've got some salad stock here. I've got 54. So I'm going to get rid of 42. That's good. The workers fill a pallet and then they move it to the truck. Okay, cool. Oh, yep, here they go. Oh, check this out. Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just fine for me to let them work. I don't think I'm going to get involved. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Whoa, whoa. Chris. Chris, oh my God, holy moly, Chris. Oh my God, Chris. Chris, what are you doing? Chris just gave us $100 on the YouTube side, on the super chat. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Merry Christmas, man. Thank you. Just give me 1 second. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. That is so generous, man. I cannot believe that. Thank you, man. Hey, Chaotic Chicken, welcome in, man. What happened was the amazing Kuiper's Chris just hit the channel with $100 Christmas super chat. Just absolutely amazing. Okay, I need to put the boxes back in the bin. All right, thank you. Sorry, I got a little just a little overwhelmed for a second. I mean, I just don't know what to say. I'm still in shock. Please forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Chris is an expert at throwing me off. And my gameplay with this amazing love and support that he gives my little channel here, man. It makes me feel like a real streamer. And you guys don't have to do that. You'll never hear me ask you to do that. But my gosh, I'm not going to be ungrateful for it ever. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. Love you, man. Now, on with the game. On with the game. On with the game. On with the game. All right, so let me get rid of this guy. All right, I'm tier 13. All right, so in order for the forklift to maintain its functionality, make sure I remove any boxes that are left over from the load. That's what I think I just got out of that. Hopefully that's what I got out of that. Next in line. Here we go. Claim that. All right, tomorrow I'm getting rid of 240 of the pickled lettuce, and I am up to 288. All right, so the pickled lettuce run should be done. All right, so let me see what I've got left here. Do I have any pickled lettuce in here? No lettuce, no material, so that machine is empty. I have 36 labels in this machine. That's it. So the line is totally complete. It will keep its pickled lettuce sign as long as there is a label in there. All right. So that's good. That's good. You're level 14. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Well, I'm glad. I appreciate that level experience that you gave me there with the forklift. One, reminding me to get the forklift. That's important. And two, how it actually works. Are you using it yourself, or are you just letting your AI use it? Because I feel it's better to let the AI use it. I don't know if I'd be very successful with it, to be honest with you. All right, so we still have some time in the day. Let's see what we can get rid of. I got rid of that lettuce. Now I'm down to 6 and 4 lettuce. All right, what else can we do? Is there anything I can get rid of today that I have in stock? So I'm looking for some today deliveries. 138 spinach pesto. I don't know how much I have. Spinach pesto. I have 6 spinach pesto. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some spinach pesto going. So if I remember correctly, my tomato, unless I already have it set up, let me check real quick before I do this. If I already have labels set up in a machine, I'm just going to go for it. I got puree and I got creamy dressing. No. All right, so yeah, we can do this. This would be the smart way to do it. All right, we're going to do a changeover. Do a machine changeover here. I just keep everything over here because, we got to get over here real quick. We got to tell this person, none. I forgot. You have to make sure you do that each time. Or they'll come back and they'll just fill it back up. There we go. All right, now they'll leave it alone. All right, you do gotta turn off the AI. All right, this'll get it done. All right, there are only 4 boxes to get this emptied. There we go. So this is empty. So now what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to some pesto sauce. All right. And we're going to do... no, it won't let me change the label until I assign somebody. So I have to assign them, and I have to get it over here really quick. And hit OK. There we go. All right, so that should keep them from throwing any tomato in there. He does have pesto sauce. Labels, very good. Okay. We don't have any funkiness going on in here. There's no product except for bottles. Let's get some spinach. Now, anywhere I have spinach going, I got to shut it off. So if I have spinach going, let's say right here, that's cucumber. And on this one, it should be lettuce. So I don't have any spinach going, so I can put spinach here. There we go. And we're going to grab some spinach real quick here. The large box. Got it. There we go. Just grabbing 4 of them. And that'll get them going on that. That way I get some spinach pesto going. And let's see what else we can do here. I want to play around with the machines a little bit. Machine status. I'm going to set this to fast. And I'm going to set this one to fast. Right. This is already set to fast. I'm going Set this to fast. Now we could tell all of these machines what's in them right now. You know, you can always see now what's in your machines, which I really love. I love how they come over here and they're just like doing stuff. All right. Now, this does not have a speed, but they did say that they sped up this animation right here on the loading. So that is part of it. How do you get more cold storage? That's what I'd like to know. Hey, Raylan, how are you? Order a big box, empty it, and reuse it. Ooh. Ooh. Like, let's see here. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, I'm going to do this, the spinach. All right. Right after RWR gets done. Can we get more cold storage? I wish, how do you get, if you, I wish, man, I would love to have more cold storage. I'll tell you that much. Would love to have more cold storage. How do we make that happen? Yeah, don't throw it away. Yeah, I got you, SSTBBR. I got you, man. More cold storage. Absolutely. Please don't spam that, though. I'd appreciate it. Don't spam that. I got it. Thank you. Please don't do that. All right, good. All right, now they won't touch this box, right? Can maybe throw this box right there. I can start to save some large boxes. That is brilliant, Raylan. Thank you so much. Brilliant, brilliant. Great, great tip. Love it. Thank you. That's a little improvising. I love that. We can't order them from here. Be nice if this had a switch on it, but they're giving you free boxes, I guess. I don't understand. Whatever. We got large box now. Thank you, Raylan. That is brilliant. Let's see what is going on here. I'm out of labels already. Let me see what I got. I'm looking for my spinach pesto. I've only got 30. Okay. Now, there has been a huge update in the game. One of the things is they knew you could move these, but you can no longer move them outside. You can move them around here, but you can't move them outside. Yeah, the AI picks up filled, not emptied. Thank you. Very good. All right, I'm running a pesto run right now, so I'm going to see how this runs.
Thanks for the follow.
I have it running it fast. Laughing Disaster, thank you so much for the follow, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to RP Gaming. How are you? How is your weekend? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The more friends, the better. I always like to throw big parties. Like I said, I have all this, I have this all cranking right now. I have it moving at its fastest rate. So, yeah, so I've got, like I said, I've just got the basic setups going. I'm not using any of the splitters or any of the mergers. I haven't found a use for them, so I've just built 2 bottling machines, 2 jarring machines, and 1 salad machine. And they're all built in the same configuration. Everybody drops off and fills in the same area. I've got some extra labeling machines to swap out on the fly because I already had them. Basically, that they're leftovers from my previous configuration, and then I came up with this one, which is basically a station for every product, and it's been working. And like I said, we can always swap over labels if we time them right. And now that I have this ingenious method where I can save my big boxes, as long as I get a hold of one before they do, I'll be able to get the labels out at a larger rate, which will be awesome. I can't wait for that. Mergers are nice, but only for boxing. Oh, you found out the hard way? You've got one stuck outside? Yeah, there's there in the game. This is a brand new update, and one of the part of this update is a new balance to the money. You're not making 15,000, 20,000, 30,000 on jobs anymore. Okay? All right, so we're at the end of the day here. I gotta wait until this run is done. Let's see what we got here. Do we have any product? Yes, we do. I've got some products still moving through here, so I need some more labels. I don't think I have any more labels. They would have picked them up. You go ahead and get a couple of more labels. There we go. Got it. Now I've got 2 boxes. Oops, I went right by it. Go ahead, RW. Now I'm going to have 2 large boxes. Come on, RW. The idea of saving them is when I want to empty out and swap over. So right now I've got bell pepper sauce here. So say I wanted to swap this out. I've got 30 labels in here. This one box will take all the labels out. So since we can't get a large box for free, only a small, Raylan has come up with a workaround. By saving the boxes, they won't pick up these boxes, so you can actually save them. So I'm going to empty this one right now. And now I've got 2 large boxes that I can hoard. Just like that. All right, that's going to come in handy for me moving product around. Hey, Isabel, how are you? How's your weekend? I got to get rid of all these bottles. Too many bottles. Where's my bottling plants? Here's my bottling plants right here. Oh, these are maxed out. Oh, well, okay. All right, so basically I want to make sure that all of my products run through and it's been stored before I move to the next day. And I am empty there. I'm empty there, and I don't have any on the line. We're good. Everything should be stored. Let's go ahead, close it out. All right, let's go. Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out. If you're just joining us, I'm progressing through my playthrough here of Food Processing Simulator and checking out everything that's new in the latest update. So if you have any suggestions, you got any questions, fire away. Let's have a conversation while I try to be as productive as I can. Okay, here's my truck. All right, I got to watch this now. Let me get rid of this. All right, now do they drive the truck over? Do they drive the pallet over once they get it filled? They do? Okay, great. How high does he go, man? That is awesome. Well, oh, look at this. Here he comes. I can also help by loading. All right, so is that it? It needs one box, and he's going to throw it in there, right? Since it doesn't need a whole pallet. Oh, that is so cool, though. Look at him driving the forklift. That is awesome. Hey, Rem, how are you, man? Could put the spare pallets in the bin. Okay, awesome. All right, I love how they're working right off the pallet, though. Evening, boss. All right, watch Carter. Watch Carter. Drop. Turn. Oh, yes, Carter. Carter, yes. Awesome. All right, so I can throw this in the bin. That way I don't have an extra one just laying around. Awesome. Thank you. Beauty. All right, cool. That took care of that. That was, now that was a good amount of money. This is the largest one I've done so far. That's 7,000. Still making some decent money without any problem at all. All right, let me check my stock. All right, I got 179 tomato sauce. I got 204 spinach puree. Uh, 120 tomatoes. How many tomatoes do I have? I got 102. Let me see. All right. 120. I've got 102. That's for 2 days. I'm going to go ahead and grab that so I can get rid of some tomatoes. Today, 126 special pesto. Let me see. Pesto sauce. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab that for today. There we go. All right, I got 102. Let's see here. I need 102. What do I need for this order? I need 120. I've got 102. 6 is 8 and 6. 18, 19. I've got to use 18 tomatoes. 18 tomatoes to hit this. I needed small boxes. Let me get rid of the big box. Get rid of all of them, I guess. Okay. All right, we can do it that way too, I guess. Here we go. Tomatoes, 3 boxes. Perfect. All right, so I'm making just enough tomato salad to top off for the order. I'm still going to have a couple left over, but I will be able to complete the order, and that's going to be awesome. So I got everything I need in here. I've got labels, and I'm only running 18 through there, so that'll be done quickly, and that'll top that order off. So in the meantime, we are loading up some spinach, and here it comes. Here comes some spinach. That is awesome. Ah, Carter just killed me. What are you doing? There we go. All right, awesome. All right, where are we at here now? All right, let's see if we got any jobs we can pop off for today again. Let's see, we got any today jobs. Today, I just did this one. Let's wait for it to deliver. You got to collect the money and clear it. All right, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Raylan. That's coming. Let's see. 3 days. 1 day. 2 day. We have 36 pickled cucumber. Pickled cucumber. Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty. Let's go ahead and sell off some of that today. Right here. Let's go ahead and accept. All right. The boys will take care of that. See what else? Anything else today? Got 144 spinach pesto. Another pickled cucumber. Definitely want to try to grab that for today. Another pickled lettuce. And some spinach puree. Yes, oh gosh, I can get rid of all these jobs. All these small jobs here, hopefully. Right, let my team get going here. Right, fellas, you should just be able to hand carry out the boxes, guys. There you go. Well, look at that. They make a decision whether or not they need a forklift, huh? Not bad. That's not bad. All right? They didn't go put all that on a forklift. I'm impressed. That impresses me, I gotta tell you. It's impressive. All right, Carter, drop it. Pick it up. Good man. All right. One second, guys. YouTube is giving me a funky little thing here, guys. 1 second. Oh. Why is that doing that to me? It's telling me I need to re-verify myself. Here we go. That is crazy. All right, hold on. YouTube decided to try to verify whether I'm streaming if I'm the guy. I tell you. I tell you, man. I never seen any of this stuff happen to anybody but me. Thank you. Okay. Had a big old block window saying that they needed to verify that I am streaming. I don't know. I got rid of it finally. Had to go through 25 checks and balance. I mean, I'm very happy that I have a secure account, and it takes me a bunch of security features to get through it. But yeah, it was a safety message. That's exactly what it was. It was a safety message in the middle of my stream, in front of my YouTube information. I'm like, what? Anyway, we're done. We're done. We're back. We're back. Anyway, you know what? That's a good... I'm sorry about that, guys. I really am. I really am. Really apologize for that. All right. Yeah. So, where was I? I'm claiming this. All right. So, I've got a bunch of small jobs I want to knock out because I have it. All right. More pickled cucumber. Let's go ahead and accept that. We'll get another pickled cucumber out of here, because Lord knows I have enough of it. I've got 90 of them. All right, so we'll chill out. There we go. There they go. They're already taking it. Pickled cucumber. There we go. I could sit here and just strategically deplete the stock for the day. Look at that. Here we go. All right, so that's going to take care of 42. I thought I saw another one. 48. Hey, Brady, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the fun. All right, let me get rid of this. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I need a coffee. I need a coffee. Look at these dudes driving the forklift. That is so cool. Let me get rid of this. I got to keep up with this now. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. You guys see I got my alerts all sorted out now, right? I'm almost professional. Almost professional, guys.
Cold brew. Yes.
Thank you for the cold brew. All right, that takes care of that one. They're gonna tell me I need to get the money. There we go. All right, so what do I have left here? I've got 48 pickled lettuce, 48 pickled cucumber. Let's go here. Pickled cucumber, 48 pickled lettuce. And 174 pickled lettuce, 306 spinach puree. How much spinach? I've got 204 spinach puree. Oh, you know what? That's probably not a bad idea. Dragon, that's a good idea. Yeah. Let's do that. So Dragon said take a pallet and use it for storage. All right? So like we can go right like up against the wall. And then we can just sit here and and I think the beauty is these stack higher than the shelves. Oh, you can only put a certain... Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. You can only put a certain product. You can't mix them. All right, that's not bad. That's a pretty good idea. Love that. You guys are bringing your A game today. All right, so this is... well, I could do it this. I could just put this over here and get this off the floor right now. All right. Well, that's a cool little suggestion. I like it. It works out pretty well. It's one way to organize. Hey, Brady, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I really do. Hey, honey. Looking for some coffee, sweet love. Looking for a coffee lifeline. All right, let me see what else is going on. Thank you, sweetheart. She's downstairs. It'll save me a walk. I won't have to walk downstairs now. The what did? Oh, my wheel holder came? Is it heavy? Okay, awesome. I got this thing from Amazon, from a company, guys, to hold my steering wheel and be able to fold it up when I'm not using it. And Juicer just said it came, and it wasn't supposed to come until like the 29th, which is awesome. I'm going to be able to get this wheel off my desk. And it's a pretty cool system. I'll be showing it to you guys the next time we do a little driving episode. Anyway. Let's see, what can we get rid of? We got tomato sauce. I'm looking for today jobs. I've got spinach puree. Let me see something real quick here. Spinach puree. 60 of them today. Yeah, let's go ahead. Take care of that. We'll get 60 of them out of here today. Awesome. Oh, that's great news. That is great news. She's doing well. This is her time of year. She's a Christmas gal. She loves her Christmas. She loves Christmas. Everything Christmas. All right, these boys are going to be coming. Let's let them get this done. Yeah, as you can see, getting the money now is a little bit different than it was before. I've got this cushion of $500,000 that I built up. You're not going to be building that up anymore, I can tell you that. Not the way I did it in the beginning of the game. Now it's going to be interesting to actually like try a fresh playthrough with the new economy and see exactly how long it takes. Like the advantage that I had going into this playthrough, one, I got the game before it was released, and two, I was able to quickly upgrade my employees to 100% max. So, oh, speaking of that, do we get another employee? I am level 13. When do we get another employee here? At 14. All right, at 14, we get another employee. All right, that's good. And then 15, and then that's it. Is that it? How many employees altogether do we get? That's it. That's it. That's all we get, huh? To run the business. All right, well, we're very close to, we will probably get that employee today, guys. And I have enough spare money to actually boost that employee to 100%. It costs $17,500 to do that. I think I'll be able to do that. All right, excellent. Let's see what else we got going on here. It's the end of the day. That project is done. Let's go ahead and get ready to end the day. The salad should be complete. I should have exactly what I need for the salad. Tomato salad, 120 pieces. We are looking 120. Look at that, guys. 120 for the truck to arrive in 2 days. I have exactly 120. No more, no less. Awesome. Awesome. I'm heavy on tomato sauce. Is there any tomato sauce jobs I can get done today? Tomato sauce. Today, 60. Let's do it. We can get rid of 60 tomato sauce. One last job, guys, before you go home. I hope. Or maybe not. Might not be getting this done until tomorrow. I thought when I was watching them throw stuff on the floor, I thought I actually saw it counting as long as it was within this room. Maybe not. I do know one thing. If it's on the floor, it won't spoil. It will keep its A rating. Maybe that's what I was looking at. All right. They're not going to come till tomorrow, so let's go ahead and force the day. All right, here we go. See who's coming today. There is such a lag on the YouTube side. It's amazing. All right, this should be, yeah, 60 of the tomato sauce. The update for Cowboy Simulator is they're adding a Santa Claus flyover dragon. Instead of the UFO flying over, you'll get a Santa Claus flyover. Thank you, hon. That's perfect. I love it. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what else we can do. I've got some bell pepper sauce. Let's claim that. All right, some bell pepper sauce. Oh my gosh, there's a job right there. 12,000 right there for 306 spinach puree. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Bell pepper sauce, 24 of them today. Bell pepper sauce, 2 days for 108 of them. All right, I can do... all right, so this job I don't think goes away. Let me see. This job I want right here. I want this one. All right, so this is a 3-day prep. This is a 3-day prep. I want to be able to keep this job. I don't think this job will disappear if I take advantage of the bell pepper sauce, 108 of them. And that truck will arrive in 2 days. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think it's going to keep this job. I want this job right here. 306 of them. That's $12,393. That's a big payday. And I've got a job coming in tomorrow. This arrives tomorrow, so I'm full. So we need to fast forward the day, get rid of the lettuce or the tomato salad, and then we got to jump on this job right here. So what we're going to do is that's pickled lettuce. We have pickled lettuce. We have 48 pickled lettuce. All right, we got to get a pickled lettuce run going here. And it's already set up. How many do we have in here? 36. We need some more labels. All right, let's get this going. We're going to grab some jars for this run. We're going to grab some pickled lettuce labels right here for this run. And we're going to get some lettuce for this run. Let me go ahead and get this going. And I believe this is the only one that's set up for lettuce. What was this set up for? Spinach, right? Yep, this is set up for spinach. Let's go ahead and get some... oh, did I just order small boxes? I absolutely did. Oh, that drives me nuts. That drives me nuts. Yeah, I think I did all small boxes, right? Yeah, I did all small boxes. Oh my God. Well, that was dumb. I gotta order a bunch of labels, and I did all small jars too. Went a little too fast through my menu. A little too fast, a little too quick on the old clickety-click, if you know what I'm saying. A little too fast on the old clickety-click. All right, pickled. Packaging. $48 and $48. There we go. All right, that'll take care of business now. All right, so we want to get this pickled lettuce going because we want to get this job right here for pickled lettuce. 330 of them. Got 3 days to prep it. I need 1 day to pass by. So I think what we'll do is we'll force the day right now before any product comes out. There we go. And we'll start producing. I'll get rid of a job today. We got a job coming in, and then I'll be able to grab that job. And I'll have it secure. We'll have some big money coming in. Because we're going to need it. Am I eligible for an upgrade yet? No, this is level 17. I think is what it said. Tier 17. All right, these guys are going to get rid of 120 salads, which is exactly what I have, tomato salads. 120 of them. They've already got it. They're already putting them. Well, there it is. Okay, it fixed itself. Very good. All right, perfect. I just love watching him do this. Look how nice he does that. Good job. It pulled a Houdini magic trick. It absolutely did. All right, that's done. All right, we've got to wait for this guy to leave. I got to collect the money on this, and then I'm going to jump on the 330 pickled lettuce. That is the biggest payday I've seen yet since the new update, since the new economy update. You can, guys, if you want to see what all the updates, what everything was done in this latest patch, just head over there to Steam and click on the latest update. All right, here it is, 330 of them. Accept. Boom, I own that job. Perfect. So I got a $13,000 payday in 3 days, and I've got a $2,000 payday tomorrow, where I'm going to get rid of a bunch of my hot sauce, or my what you call it, my tomato sauce. All right, so that's going to get rid of 108 tomato sauce. I don't have any room to do anything else. The only thing I can do is produce right now. All right, let's make sure we're not out of jars, and we're not. All right, how fast is this machine set for? All right, let's get this going. This going. All right, there we go. Right, that's already set to fast. All right, everybody should be set to fast now. Oh, thank you, man. I just hit my sub goal. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I just completed 110 subscriptions. Thank you so much. Hey, Romaine, how are you? Wow. That's so cool, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Look at RWR and Fast Eddie. Oh, speaking of that. Yeah, employees. Edward. I'm changing Edward to Eddie. Fast Eddie. Need storage for labels and bottles and jars. Absolutely. Well, this is the thing. Right now, it's an early access game. And they are definitely listening to the player base. And I think everything that isn't in the game will eventually be in the game. Dragon with an 18 viewer streak, 18 watch streak. Awesome. But yeah, remember, it's early access. It's not 1.0. And I'm hoping to see some more of the community's suggestions implemented into the game. I'd love to be able to expand the storage area here, the cooler. Now, here's the thing. I have hot sauce right here. Or I keep calling bell pepper hot sauce. I don't know why I do. It's bell pepper sauce. I don't know why my brain works like that, but it does. I just keep acquainting it with hot sauce for some reason. But I already have a pallet loaded up. I'm wondering if they'll use this. Or if they'll take from it. It's going to be interesting. Let's see. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I have to wait until the line comes through. And once the line comes through, I can end the day. It's not even salsa. It's just bell peppers. It's just bell pepper sauce. Would bell pepper sauce be hot? I don't think it would be, right? Bell peppers aren't actually hot. Aren't bell peppers the ones like you make peppers and onion and stuffed peppers? Aren't those the bell peppers, the green and the red ones? They're not actually hot. I mean, if I know my peppers, which I don't. I'm not the foremost expert on peppers. Let me give myself a little stretch here for a second, guys, if you don't mind. We'll watch this happen while I stretch a little bit. How's my pickled lettuce doing? Are they done loading? Once they get done loading, we just have to wait for it to go through the chute. And I think they're done loading stock. Oh, okay, I still got 2 big boxes there. I was going to say, I thought it... Did they take my big box? No jars. Hold on. Need some jars. Large boxes. Large boxes. Boom. All right. Do I have product? Yes, I have 41 product here. All right. I still have product. Loading zones. More of these recycle bins. I'd like to put a recycle bin at each place, so if I'm involved in it, I got a quick place to throw a box. Yeah, right now, like I said, I'm just trying to get this through the production run. Let's see how we're doing with numbers. We do have the room to bring it in, so it's not like they can't put it away. Let's see. Pickled lettuce. 294 so far. And we're looking for 330 to reach our target goal and to collect 13K from that job. And that is a 3-day job. So once we've secured that, then we will be getting rid of this one. And then we will have a couple of days before this is due. We'll be able to look at our inventory, see what we can move in a single day, and then start to build up for some more jobs. So I like the fact that you can kind of bounce around, get rid of some stock on some quick hit and goes, right? And then kind of look around the market, see if you can get some jobs that are going to give you some big payouts that take a few days so that you can ramp up for them. And then, like I said, I've got 2 bottling stations, 2 jarring stations, and 1 salad station. And basically, that's how I'm rolling at this point. I mean, it seems to be doing what I want it to do. I'm definitely moving up in money. I'm not losing money. I'm buying stock. I'm paying my employees, etc. What we're working for right now is we're very close to getting 14. Once we get to 14, we're going to be able to hire another employee, which is awesome. Sarcastic, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. How's your weekend going? How is your weekend going, my friend? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it, man. How are things going on your end? All right, Fast Eddie's got the jars going in. And we're done. We're done. Looks like it went through there very quickly, which is what I'm trying to do. All right, so let me see what my total is here. Pickled lettuce, 336 is what I've produced. 330, I will have 6 left over. That is super sweet. Love it. I can go ahead and move the day. Let's go ahead and do that. Excellent. Hey, Paul, how are you, man? Yes, I have tried the new fishing update on Ranch Simulator. I did a small video going over the new update, what it's all about. I have that on my YouTube page. It runs about 5 or 6 minutes and covers the new update. I think it's a cool update, but, you know, I don't know if it's enough of an update to warrant anything other than me covering it, you know, like what it is, what it's about. I guess now, if you wanted to, you could sit there and fish and fill up coolers with fish. And then go ahead and sell the fish. When I did the look at the update, it was on the unstable branch. They have moved that update off of the unstable branch, and they put it on the regular branch now. So that must mean they've fixed the pricing of fish. So that's what I didn't get to cover, because in the unstable branch, the pricing of fish was not set yet. So what does fish fetch in the game? This game I'm having a blast with because it's a very cool business sim. I love this ability to do what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I just got rid of all of that tomato sauce, or some of it. Let's see. Bell pepper sauce. I got rid of 100 bell pepper sauce. All right, I've got 3 days for a large order of pickled lettuce, so I've got a free slot. Let's see what I can get done today, if anything. Today I could get rid of 30 creamy cucumber dressing. How much do I have? How are we set? On the cucumber creamy side, got 144. We can definitely take that job. That's only $690, but it will. Now, let me see here. Hold on. What's better for us? But that's 3 days away. No, we're going to go ahead and we're going to whittle away a little bit of the creamy cucumber. All right, they'll come in and they'll collect that. I could do some salad today if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna start up any kind of salad production. Doesn't look like anything. We could do 138 tomato salads for tomorrow, and that would get us 2,000. But I think what I want to do is I want to try to stay here like this. This is 9,000 for pickled cucumber. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and fulfill this order. I'm going to get this order out of here. And this order, I believe, is going to kick me over to tier 14. We're getting another employee. Oh, what is going on? Am I still broadcasting on YouTube or not, man? Reload. What the hell is going on here? Oh my God, YouTube is giving me the... There we go. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube software, but it's been really messing with me. It's like I just reloaded the stream or something. On the YouTube side. I'm failing on the YouTube side today. YouTube's being very, let's mess with RP. I'm still live. Thank you, Aaron, Travis. I appreciate that, man. I just went to a gray screen on the actual YouTube. The only thing I watch on YouTube is a thing that lets me know that it's there, so that I'm not flying without a net. And it was in the it was gray. It was like, reload this page, and I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Anyway, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for speaking up. There goes 30 creamy cucumber. So the next thing I want to get. So in 2 days, I'm gonna land this one. And I saw another one here for big money right here. This one is in 2 days as well. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. And now I've got two big jobs. I've got a pickled cucumber for 234. On the pickled cucumber side, I've got 48 of them. Let's go over to the pickled cucumber. That's pickled lettuce. We're going to do some pickled cucumber here. And go. We're already set for labels. Pickled cucumber. Awesome. All right. How many labels do we have in here? We have none. So let's go ahead and get our labels ordered. Pickled cucumber. Large labels. I'm going to go ahead and get 5 of those. All right. How are we doing on jars? Jars are okay. And what do we got ready to go in here? We are good for cucumbers. Let's go ahead and get some cukes going here. Large boxes. Gonna need about 6, if not more. Let's go ahead and get that going. And just to make sure we don't run out of any jars, we'll just get 4 or 5 of the jars. Make sure they're on the ground here. I've also got to check and see. Oh, I'm still 13. I'm gonna hit 14 on this next go around. I just know it. All right, how are we doing? We're gonna go fast. Okay. There we go. Go fast. Fast. I love watching this. I like this. This is a very nice singular unit system. I'm a fan of this little horseshoe setup here, where you can set up, you know, start to finish production. Everything facing the proper way. Your workers doing what they should do. Excellent. All right, so we're going to get what we need. Arctic Free Com at level, I think it was level 12 or 10, you hit this door and it expands the warehouse. It expands this room right here. This room is going to expand out and you get this new door that tells you that it's behind a tier later. And the next time we can expand this, if it will stay there long enough for me to read it, is at tier 17 for 100,000. And I would think that's the last one, because if you go out here, you can see that you've only got so much room right here. So I would say the next one, we'll push it out to this block right here. So I would say it's going to probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least, if not 6. And I think that'll be it, unless they let it expand out this way as well. You know, like once it's finally gone this way, maybe there'll be an expansion that'll let it grow to this, like an L. This is available as well, but it is locked behind, and I can't get it to stay so I can read it long enough. And this is upcoming content, so it's not even in the game. That's what I'm reading. It's not in the game. This is also upcoming content, which makes sense, right? This makes sense because basically that room ties in right here. So it's basically where that room is off limits right now. Click it to read it. Click it to read it. Okay. Yeah, it still doesn't keep it there long enough, though. Point being, we can't get to it. We can't do anything. We can expand one more time. That we're going to be able to do. We are going to be able to expand one more time, but these are off limits for right now. And as far as a storage room upgrade, I don't know if that's going to be in the works. I don't know how they would actually go about making this bigger. Unless it can extend closer to the forklift, maybe come out 1, 2, a maximum of 3 right here. If they can expand it, I'm not sure. But anyway, you know, it's got me curious is this is colored red and it's cold storage, and this is colored blue. And we don't know what this is, so. But anyway. Let's keep it rolling, shall we? Somebody put this on the floor. Let's put it up here. There we go. All right, so how am I doing? How's my pickled cucumbers doing? All right, they still bringing in the cukes? Yep. Awesome. Yeah, I wish I got a banner on the screen. How are you, mature gamer? What's going on, my friend?
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, Gamer Mama, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Welcome to RP Gaming. Silly old man playing games and hanging out with like-minded gamers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. I love making new friends, man. Thank you guys for the follows and the subs and everything. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, man. You guys make me feel wanted. I hope I make you feel wanted. And if nobody told you how much they appreciate you today, please allow me to be the first one. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got some gift members coming. Mature Gamer handing out some free RP Gaming gift memberships for the YouTube chat. There you go. There we go. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you set 5 of those off, baby. That's my cow from Ranch Simulator. Make the old man dance. All right. Is it what? One more? All right, one more. Hold on. One more. There we go. All right. I think that's it. Thank you, Mature Gamer. I appreciate that. And guys, what that does is if you got one of those memberships, it's basically a YouTube chat membership type thing. If you want some extra icons to use during your YouTube experience during the lives, and you want some extra icons, it's a small little donation to the channel. It's nothing heavy. You're not obligated by any means. It's just there if you want it. My Discord encouraged me to do it. They thought it would be fun. And I like to keep my Discord happy because we got a very, very excellent group of gamers on the Discord side. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget, hit up our Discord, man. Definitely hang out. Definitely come in. Say good morning. If you plan on actually participating in all of my live streams and any content that I put on YouTube, don't forget, join the Rascals Club. Let me know who you are. Let me give you a gold star for being a supporter. And that way, when we hit milestones, you're in the running for my little gift card giveaways. I like to give away a Steam gift card every time something cool happens to the old man's channel. So, thank you very much. And thank you, Gamer Mama. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining the conversation. I appreciate it. All right, what am I doing? Oh, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get this line. And okay, it looks like either I ran out of... Nope, I've got some cucumbers left in here. So I ran out of labels. Let me get some labels of the pickled cucumber type. We still need some more labels. Hold on. I want to make sure I get this completely emptied. Cucumber pickle labels. There we go. Grab 2. Put that in there. All right. Let's see if I can grab that before they do. Ah, I got this one. All right, good. I got another large box. Yeah, they definitely speeded it up, guys. You see how fast that went? That is much faster than it used to be. Again, love this idea of saving the boxes. That was Raylan. Raylan was the genius behind save some large boxes in order to swap out label machines. I'm eventually going to probably be able to get rid of these machines and just be able to swap out the label machine naturally. When I run, you know, if I run a production correctly, I shouldn't have that much leftover labels. So if I do my math correctly and fulfill the orders, like this one's a 300 and something, I think we'll have 330 something left. Let's see what we got here. Pickled cucumber. Yeah, that's what we're shooting for, right? Pickled cucumber. That project's going to be due in 2 days, and that's 234. So I've already got enough pickled cucumber. I got enough pickled lettuce. Put the large boxes on the packing machine. Giggle Hunbun, how would you do that? How would we do that? Let me see. This is, I don't think that works. Let me see. I think I might be done. I think I might be done with this run. I think I am. I think I'm done with this run. If I put that box like that, it'll fill up. Seriously. Well, I'm gonna have to definitely. I'm definitely gonna have to try that out. What I was wishing for, now that you mention it, is I'm hoping that in the future updates they allow you to change the size of the boxes, right here from the packing machine. Like if you click on this, like have an option to choose box size. I think that would be awesome. Anyway, all right, I'll keep that. I'll put a box. Let me see what I got to get done here. All right, real quick. I have all my target. I have everything hit, all right? This is 2 days. This is 2 days. I've got everything. Right? Pickled lettuce. Yep. And pickled cucumber. So, force the day. Horse of the day. All right, here we go. Got two big jobs here. Well, see, the thing is you see you have this over here. I wish they would set it so that you could swap out right here. If you could tell it small, medium, or large. But right now, I'm just like, I hoarded a couple of these boxes. Now, this is going to work once, but I'd have to be able to hoard the boxes. I do want to see if it's going to work, so I'm going to leave it there for the next run after we get rid of all of this. We've got a big day here, guys. Got a big day. We got to load up 330 pickled lettuce, and we got to load up 234 pickled cucumber. I don't even know which one they're starting with. I think they're starting with the lettuce. So at this point, I'm just going to let these guys do what they're doing. But again, like I said, this is early access, so you don't know what they're going to be adding to the game as they go. I always try to remember when I'm playing an early access game and not to get too hung up on what's not there. But I would say that the developers have a really cool sim going here. I'm a big fan of any sim that allows this kind of awesome AI with it. You know, where the AI does what it's supposed to do relatively well. All right, so this, what happened here, guys? All right, we're going to do this. There we go. Let me help you out. All right, he's got that first load. Let's see how much will a full pallet do? All right, he's coming over here. Oh, look at that. 216 is what a pallet is, guys, a full pallet. That is cool. This is awesome. This is awesome. I mean, you really get to manage your business. You know, in the beginning, you're 100% hands-on, and then you quickly get, you quickly get to the point where your employees are working. And we're going to get another employee, guys. We haven't hit 14 yet. We're going to get another employee, so hold on to your hats. It's about to ramp up. Things are going to get faster. At least on the production side. We got Carter and Tony out here. They're doing their thing. I mean, they are absolutely wonderful employees. All right, this is going to finish this off. Then they're going to move on to the next one, which is hilarious. All right, this will finish this. Boom. Look at that. Let me get out of the way. Don't hit me. There we go. All right, now they're going to start up over here. Let me make sure there's no problems. No problems. They got a clean pallet. And here we go. Here we go. All right, now, while they're working, let's not sleep. We just opened up a slot. Well, we have to wait until we get paid for it, so let's not rush it. Hold on. I got to get that. There we go. We're paid. 16,962. Nice. Nice. Very good. All right, so this one's gonna top off at about 10K. We're gonna get the bonus, and let's see what we got coming down the line here that we can get hooked up. What do we got? I've got a small tomato sauce. I've got a... Yeah, let's see what we got here for tomato sauce. I've got some tomato sauce. Let me go into my storage. These guys are fabulous, man. It's working so well. All right, what I need to get rid of is spinach puree and tomato sauce and more pickled cucumber. So let's see what we got. The pickled cucumber, we'll wait till they're done. I've got a little pickled cucumber over here as well. Man, pickled cucumber. Guys, that is really, really lucrative. Do you know what I'm saying? Very lucrative, that cucumber. Tomato sauce, 30. I think I'm going to get rid of this one because it's 102 of them. Let me go ahead and accept this one. That job will be due in 2 days. Meanwhile, we'll finish this one. This will open up a slot and we'll monkey around with some more stock depletion because we want to keep this empty so that we can keep, the balance of stock coming through here. Yeah. Did I? Oh, I hit 14. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Employee. All right, here we go. Come on in, Liam. And Liam is going to get maxed out. This is $17,500. I have the money, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And that's going to max him out. And there he is. Right, as fast as they can be. We got Fast Eddie. We got Liam, and everybody's idle. All right, so let's find out what we got going on here. All right, we're almost done with the cucumbers. Excellent. Hold your hat. That's right, man. It's going to be interesting to see where the game goes over time. All right, it just came into early access. You're a little late, Tony. But that's good AI right there, guys. The AI dropped the box and picked the box back up and is now settling down with a storage function. That script was able to write itself and turn it around. I love that's great. I mean, little things like that I think are cool instead of having a bunch of boxes that didn't make it pile up here that you have to deal with. All right, so where are we at? We just got rid of that. We got to wait and get paid. We're going to work from our cold storage information here. Deplete what we can. I'm looking for some spinach puree. Did I already get paid for this? Hold on. I did. All right. $12,000. I thought it was 10. I got more than what I bargained for. All right. Let's see here. Spinach pesto pickled lettuce. 48 of them. Do I have any left over? Pickled lettuce. No, I don't. Holy cow. Wow. All right, cool. All right, there's nothing I can sell. I got the tomato sauce coming tomorrow. That's for 2 days. So let's grab a big one. We can do some more pickled cucumber. That's a good size job. I've got a pesto job. Man, I tell you, in 2 days, we can either make $4,000 on some spinach pesto, or we could use that time. Hold on. 24 bell pepper sauce. Do I have that? Bell pepper sauce. Oh, yes. Here, real quick. Let's get rid of this. Real quick. This has got a lightning bolt on it right here for today. Let's go ahead. There we go. They'll get rid of that real quick. All right, I think I know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go for that $9,000 job. I'm going to try to maximize the money because we're going to need it. I mean, look at that. I spent $17,500 to upgrade my employee, and I'm still over $500,000. So, yeah, I think I got this whole thing licked. It's almost like I used to work for the man before. You know what I mean? It's almost like I used to do this type of work once upon a time in my life. All right, Mr. Organization here. Mr. RP Organize. You do this, you do that. Get that over here. Go ahead, hey, start that line up. Get that line going. Get that truck loaded. There you go. Take care of that. All right, that got rid of a few bottles of that. Let's see what else. I gotta wait for him to pay me. 1 second. There we go. It was only $600, but we got rid of some stock. All right, is there anything else? 55, 30 tomato. Let's get rid of this tomato. We can do this. We can get rid of some of this. I do have enough tomato sauce. We'll do a quick one. All right, they're done. Just trying to look something up about the game real quick. All right, let me get rid of this. Gone. All right. That got rid of a little tomato. Gotta wait and get paid. Hold on, let me get paid. Pay me. Pay me, please. Pay me. Thank you. All right. Just perusing here. I don't have any salad. I don't have to worry about that, right? I don't have any tomato salad. I've only got 6. I've got 10 lettuce salad. But I don't have any tomatoes, so I'm not even gonna... Oh, gosh, sorry, guys. I keep hitting that by mistake. I'm not even gonna go for that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna land this $9,000 pickled cucumber. Definitely going for that. So pickled cucumber, I have 102. For the order, I'm going to need 234. And I've got 102. So 48 and 48 is 96. So are we set? We got a line going here for pickled cuke. Yeah, right here. All right, we got jars, we got labels. We just need cucumbers. Let's get them. Let's get them. That's 96 of them. That'll be 200. And I need, what, a couple of hundred of them? So we'll grab an extra. And that should give me the amount that I need. Right? Because that order is for how many? 234. Yeah, I think that should get us close to that. All right, now I'm going to see if it'll fill up a large box. But here's the thing. Once this box is filled, I mean, it's the only time I can do it. I just want to watch it do it because we're being told that it can be done, so I do want to watch it. Giggle Hun Bun says this will work, so I want to see this work. Let's follow the process, shall we? Look at that. We wash them, we dry them, and off they go. Off they go. The little cucumbers become... Look at that. They fill right up. Look at that. They pop right out. There they are. Look at that. All right, let's get some more labels. Labels. Pickled cucumber label. Here we go. Large. Purchase. Oh, look at this. Son of a gun. Look at this. Oh, why can't we get this thing to do this from the machine? Well, look at that. Giggle Hun Bun is 100% correct. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 48 and 48. Yeah, I can like have this loaded up very quickly, right? Here, let me see something. Let me see if I can get another big box. These are the labels. These are labels. This is another big box. Let me get rid of some labels here. Look at that, huh? Now the thing is you have to get it to line up right on that thing right there. So there is a spot that it has to land. So check this out, huh? But again, wouldn't it be nice if you could set this to automatically do this from here? Now it just, see, I didn't catch it in time. So now I've got a small one here. All right, I didn't catch it in time. So it works, but it's not practical. It's not practical. Just put it anywhere on there. Okay, all right. All right, okay, all right. All right. Well, see, I know, don't they got to line up at least straight? Or are you saying as long as they're highlightable white, they're going to load? Let's find out. I'm learning something new here, guys. I'm learning something new. Well, look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that something? That is wild. Hold on. See if I can get this to drop in there, but right after he picks it up. All right, there's the 6-1. Take it, man. Take that 6-1 out of there. Oh, what are you guys? Where are you guys? Why are these guys... What happened? Am I full? Guys, there's stuff to be done. Please. Please, guys. Over here. I need you guys to take that box. They're not taking the box. I want to try to throw this box in there real quick when he picks it up, but, yeah, he's not doing it. All right, so I guess I'll wait until all these are filled, maybe? I think I might have run out of product. No, I've run out of jars. Are you kidding me? Run out of jars. Hold on. Just throw it. I know, but I'm being like, you know, I'm being what you call a Virgo. I want it right there. Do you know what I'm saying? And also, I might be at getting very close to being done with this run here. Let me check, because I'm doing them in runs. I'm not doing them. I'm not overproducing. I need 234, and I have pickled cucumber. I have 162 right now. But I also have boxes here that haven't been collected. All right, now he's collecting it. The devs are already working on storage in large boxes and their backlog of improvements. Yeah, that's what I figured. I had no doubt, to be honest with you, because it's a good game. It's worthy of more development. It's worthy of those quality of life updates. You know, because in a real factory, you would have packaging options. You know, I want to be able to have the options of a 6-pack, a 24-pack, or a 48-pack. So, yeah, I think that's awesome, and I think I might be done, and I am. All right, let me see. Is this one done? No, I'm going to buy one more round of cucumber. That's what I'm putting in here, right? This is pickled cucumber? Yep. Can I get it before them? Never. Nope. Can never get it before them. All right, because I want to finish off the load here. I want both these boxes maxed out. I'm almost up to 15. I can't believe it. And then after I get these orders out, guys, I am coming up against the wall here, guys. I'm going to be winding it down and thanking everybody for coming in and hanging out with me. And Mr. Chris, a.k.a. Devil's Fun, amazing donation to the channel today of $100 UK. Thank you so much, man, again for that. That is going to go a long way in helping keep this party going, and I really do appreciate that. I want to say that one more time, because he is an amazing supporter of this channel, man. All right, cucumbers are on the way. So I've set all the machines to fast, and it hasn't hurt anything. It's actually working nicely. So, in case you're wondering, fast is the way to go. I don't see any reason not to go fast. Let's put it that way. And I want all these boxes done. And then I don't mind it making the last of it in small boxes. But thank you so much for turning us on to this. The ability to be able to throw a large box on there. Yeah, the workers are really good at that. All right, so this is completely done. There you go. There you go. I'm just going to let it make the rest of this. All right. And I should have enough labels in here. Let that finish out. And I should be very close to my target number here. Yes, I am. All right, great. As soon as I get that box up, now, one of the things I can do, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Here, let me wait. I'm gonna see if I can time this. All right, I just turned that machine off. So it just dropped that. It shouldn't drop anymore. Now this would be the other way to load them up by hand, right? I just turned the machine off. I can grab a box, throw it under here, turn the machine back on, let it fill to 48, shut it off, and go get another box. I mean, I could do purposeful large box loading that way. I did this so that I don't have any more stock coming out and I can end the day. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and turn this machine back on. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. I think we have to go one more day. Yeah, we got to go one more day. Tomato sauce is, I have tomato sauce 83 and 7 is 90 and I need 102. All right. What do we got here? This is why I really wanted a large box right here. So now I can do this easier. This, to me, this is more beneficial for me. And now I can go ahead and switch this over. Refilling now, or we change the employee's focus. There we go. Oh, come on. Forgot to turn him off. Always gonna forget something, you know what I'm saying? Always gonna forget something. Oh, he's gonna get rid of my box. No, 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 no. Oh, RWR, I should fire you. I swear to God, I should fire you. Oh. Oh. Okay. What do I got here? I need a big box. Let me see. What do I got over here? 151. That killed me. Tiny little mistake like that. A little mistake like that is having them being able to work, and that just killed me. That just totally blew up my whole thing. Wishing I had a large box now when I had 3 of them over here. Oh, I don't want to do this in boxes of 6. How many are in here? 24. All right, I got to do 4 boxes. Quit whining, get it done. I need to switch over real quick to tomatoes for one quick run to get the rest of the tomatoes that I need. Anyway. So many things to keep in mind when you're doing this. Always forget something. Always overlook something. Well, at least it's not 100 of these. At least it's only 4 boxes. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. All right, that's done. All right, now it's set up for the labels. There we go. All right. What are you going to do? There you go, RW. You got the right labels, my man. Thank you. Okay. I need just a little bit of tomato. I'm going to get 2 small ones. So I think that's all I need. The forcing the day is absolutely going to be part of the game if you're going to be playing it this way. The way I'm playing it right now, where I've got project, because you can only keep 2 projects. So if you've got days out for those projects, then you're going to want to be able to force the day, because you're going to have, like right now, I'm going to just make a couple of tomatoes. I've got enough of my pickled cucumbers that I can get the day forced so that I can get to those jobs, get them done. What the hell are you Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of town. What the heck? This is tomato salad. Oh, I forgot to turn off this tomato. I'm glad it's only 12 of them. Now I got 2 boxes of tomato salad that I don't need. But hold on. Can No, it's going to go all the way through. I was going to say, could I stop it? No. I was going to try to salvage it and pick them up. No, too late. All right. Well, damn it. Oh, that is so oh my God. Oh, well, here's the other part of it. The other part is you got to switch this over as well. There are some bugs to my madness here for like making a complete changeover for product. That's not the AI's fault. That's my fault. Definitely my fault. Rushing to get things done, not checking all of the I's and crossing all of the T's. Now we should get 12 tomatoes in here. And that'll give us just enough bottles that when I force the day, I'll have everything I need. Meanwhile, salad, anybody? I've got 2 boxes of tomato salad if anybody wants it. Exactly 2. For a total of 12. Well, I'm going to have to take on a tomato salad run to get rid of these, so. Anyway. Yeah, look at that. 12. It's going to come, yeah, 12 of them. Alrighty. Whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Alright, what have I got going on here? Are they done yet? Here they come. All right, so this is going to be 12 tomato sauce for my job that's coming up, and I need 102. And I have 83. So this should be exactly what I need. There we go. I think they should be done. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And I should have 95? 95 and 6 will be 101. I got to do 2 more boxes. I have 3 of these guys and RWR, no, Fast Eddie this time. Fast Eddie to the rescue. All right, this should do it. All right, once these are through, I can actually force the day before this even happens. So let me do that. There we go. All right. So now. All right. Both trucks are arriving. We're good to go. Look at them coming in at the same time. Check this out. Dual trucks in synchronization. This is like synchronized swimming. Look at these guys. You got to be kidding me, man. That's some great AI right there. No cluster. No cluster bomb there, you know. They all made it in. I'm telling you, the AI is phenomenal in this game. I'm very impressed. Very impressed with the AI. All right, we should be done. All right, I should have enough now. Let's see here. They're packing it on here. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Get that there. What's going on here, folks? There you go. There we go. Well, then I'll just do it this way. All right, who's getting the sauce? There you go. What? You guys see that? He wouldn't even let me take it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Are they fixing it? No? What are you doing? Guys, what are you doing? Somebody get in the forklift, please. Are you kidding me? Guys, do I got to drive this forklift for the first time? I do. I don't know how. How do I use it? Oh, I got it. I got it. Hold on. T. Got it. E is lift. All right, they need to add forklift sounds. All right. Don't know what happened here. I don't know why my workforce went on strike, but it is what it is. Put is G. All right. All right, I did that. Can I leave? Oh, T. Align the forks. Align the forks. Uh-oh. 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 How do I get off? Q to bring it down. How do I get off the forklift? Exit, escape. Hey, can somebody else drive that? We got a problem here. Guys, we got a problem. Guys, could somebody... Guys, I got a problem. Houston. Well, that's how we're ending the stream today. We're a little bit on the... oh, well, you know what happened? Here's what happened. I took it to the wrong place. This is the... Let me see if I can pick it up. Hold on. I see what happened. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this. Perhaps I can fix this. Let me see. I'm going to come around this way. Hold on. I see what happened. I totally see. All right. Can I fix this? If I can fix this, I'll tell you. I will be very, very impressed if I somehow... Oh, I'm a little stuck. All right, let's raise it. Yeah, that's as high as they go. All right, I have the forklift lined with it, dude. We put it down a little. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, look at that. There we go. All right, I did it. Let me raise it. Make sure it's all the way raised. Let me back up. Kind of raise. Drive it in straight. And now hit G. It's still not working. Still not working. There we go. I did something. I did something. All right, now what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, forklift is much better used by the AI. All right. It's not letting me put the pallet. Deliver pallet. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I figured it out. My light just went on. I saw something here. Hold on. Let me see. Can I connect here? Got it. All right. I got it. I guarantee you I'll get this in here. I know what I was doing wrong. And I'm going to correct it right now. All right. What we have to do is use the mouse button to deliver it, not G. Not G. We need to do this. Align the work truck container door. All right, so I am. All right, now I got to line up. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I can't get through. It's too tight. It's too tight. There we go. Something like this. This way, this way, this way. Straight, straight, and align. What do you mean? Align the pallet toward the truck container door. It totally is. Tomato sauce. I've got tomato sauce. Align the pallet. This is why they don't let managers do the work. This is absolutely right. So what is the what do you think the problem is here, guys? Put boxes containing menu package. All right, so this is tomato. And this is tomato. All right, like I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it won't align the pallet. All right, I can't align it any straighter than that. Towards the door? Oh, oh my God. Guys, I had to not touch the opening here. I had to do this. I had to touch the door. Oh my goodness. All right, that was not fun. That was not fun. I did it, but oh my God, that was, they gave me a headache. They gave me a headache. Developers, please help me out with that one. Come on, I was lined up with the door. All right, that's not fair. Not fair. And I don't even know, am I in here? I am. Let me get off this thing. Let's pray I never have to do that again. All right? Let me move it up a little bit. I want to make sure it's in the yellow box here. I got a feeling if it's not, they won't do anything with it. All right. Okay. Now, here we go. All right, 234. What's going on? Gentlemen, get in there. Get it, Tony. Everybody, 3 cheers for Tony. Tony said, we were joking with you, boss. We just wanted to watch you struggle. That was our little way of having fun with you. Oh my God, I'm so glad I don't have to do that again. And this is messed up. Oh man, there's some bugs going on right here that need to be addressed. This has to, when the pallets come raining down, it needs to be addressed. And this is done. There you go. Thank you. All right, so now take that away. Thank you. Let me get rid of this. All right, guys, that's it. I struggled at the very end here, but I did get it done. All right. I did get it done. I feel vindicated. I feel vindicated. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I did it. I got it, Nammy. I got it. Right at the very end, I pulled it out of the clutches. My gaming skills prevailed. I didn't have to end it with a mess and then tell you guys how I solved it. You got to watch me solve it in real time. Thank you, guys. Been a great stream. I thank everybody for coming in. Always thank you guys for coming in. You guys are a wonderful group of people. Let me tell you something. On both sides, YouTube and Twitch, I had no moderators today. There was nobody that was able to restrain you guys, and you guys all behaved. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Again, thank you to Chris, a.k.a. Devil's Fun, for the massive support that he gives this channel, guys. I'm forever grateful to him. I'm never going to be able to thank him enough. I'm always just going to be thanking Chris forever. And thank you guys for that. Also, be streaming tomorrow if you guys want to come hang out, 12 o'clock. Let me know. I'll be here. If you guys want to come join me, please come join me. Other than that, I'm going to let you guys go have your Saturdays, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much, everybody. I do appreciate it, and I love you guys back. Thank you. Gaming. I love you guys back. Honest to God, I do. All right. You guys want to see if any, before I leave, let me see if any birds came around. Hold on a second here, guys. I want to see if we got any birds. I filled up my bird feeder. Let me see if we got any birds hanging out back there. I filled it up. Nope. No birds. Well, maybe one day we'll get a bird show. They're very busy when I'm not streaming. They're all over the place, but the minute I hit the stream button, they like go chill. Anyway, guys, I had a great time today. Thank you so much. And like I always like to say, hey, Bad Fugu, how are you, man? Let me say hello and goodbye at the same time. Dragon, Frothy, thank you. Nami, thank you. Mature Gamer, thank you. Giggle, thank you. And anybody else that contributed to the conversation. Thank you guys so very much. I do appreciate it. And like I always say, ta-ta and bye-bye.